My name is Sean Savitze. I'm from Zuni Pueblo, New Mexico. We are currently at Major Market Inc., and we are a grocery store, family owned and operated, established in 1988.
My name is David Sabitze, General Manager of Major Market Inc. in Zuni, New Mexico. Major Market Grocery on itself, we try to provide us fresh produce, fresh cut meats, handmade meals, or made-to-order meals. We have a coffee bar that proudly serves Starbucks, along with handmade concoctions, and also we do grocery, full-line grocery.
The vision for Major Market Inc. was to reestablish ourselves in the community to be a center where people could come and shop for wholesome foods and groceries. We are considered a food desert here in Zuni Pueblo, and we wanted to provide a place where people could go as opposed to traveling 50 miles minimum or 100 miles or more to Albuquerque or other larger markets. So we're providing a resource for Zuni Pueblo to buy wholesome foods.
Vision I had for this business is carrying on a legacy of entrepreneurship that has been passed on through generations in our family. Adding that to what I've experienced and learned being off the reservation, offering something that hasn't been offered readily in Zuni, envisioning helping our community grow and flourish as it should.
I think in the Zuni tribal community, I think it's a little bit harder for entrepreneurs who are Zuni to get a bit of a foothold in the community.
A lot of minorities and underserved communities, Native Americans in particular, put money in traditional banks to do their day-to-day banking, and none of that money ever comes back. Young people are trying to establish themselves. They're having a hard time doing simple things like borrowing money to buy a car or borrowing money to get a home, let alone borrowing money to start a business, whether it's a food truck or brick and mortar place like Major Market. Because oftentimes there are a lot of non-native or traditional business owners that come into our communities and become an extractive industry. And what we're trying to do here is to keep those resources here, to have that money rotate in our own community. It pays for not only our employees' salary, but putting food on the table, allows children to be able to have school clothes and meals to eat when they get home, or even have a normal American life. And that brings to question, what is an American dream?
In Zuni, there's a word, meaning that you build yourself up again, no matter how low you are, and you just move forward. I think it's not just in Zuni, but essentially in Native American communities, that's what a lot of people do. Some of the most strong, resilient communities are in Native American country. When you are privately owned and you put in a good day's work and you see the results of it, and you're able to open for the next day, and there is immediate family there or extended family there to help you celebrate that with you, I think that makes it a sense of fulfillment that you are doing the right thing, that you are accomplishing something, and that just makes your mindset think what if, and then you do the what ifs, and then it comes into fruition. And that's how you work on building your dream come true.
Other people that come through our store, and they've expressed this to us, is that, wow, what a wonderful place you have. I wish we could do more of this in the rest of the community.
Said to my face that there is no economy on the Navajo Nation or in tribal communities, so there's nothing to work with. Why would we do that? Or people there can't get it together because everybody with the education has left the reservation. It is true that a lot of people with education have left the reservation, but to me that's all the more reason to invest in organizations and people that are working in the community. They are significantly under-resourced, and frankly, a lot of the opportunities never make it into our borders.
Regulators need to reduce the red tape to, number one, become a qualified lender, and also to reduce the requirements to allow the population that needs access to capital to become eligible. For tribal communities, it's really hard to collateralize personal property and land. For regulators that don't understand what tribal sovereignty means, they need to understand what limited waiver of tribal sovereignty also means. What I would say to investors who have contributed to our business is very much thank you for believing us and validating us as, true sovereign people. Your contributions to our dream makes all the difference, not only for ourselves, but for our employees and our community. And so they are really the lifeline or the blood that runs through tribal businesses.
The coming future, I really want to show that you can achieve a lot with what you have. You can still hold on to the culture and the values of Zuni, and you can still bring something new and integrate it into Zuni. And that's what I hope we become later. I think that we're achieving that right now, but I want to continue doing that. Making sure that we're providing service to Zuni and bringing new ideas and new flavors of life into the community. I guess in the beginning I did do it just because it was a family business. As I grew into adulthood and I realized that this is more than just a Starbucks, this is more than just a grocery store, this is more than just a kitchen, I think we've safely become a pillar of the community, and I really like to be a part of this.
Native Americans are sociable people. We have a lot of humor, and we like to talk a lot with each other. Outsiders are always welcome. It reinvigorates trains of thought and reinvigorates purpose, and it's like, come visit, and we'll start a friendship and see if there's any way we can help each other out.